thought, Will. Let's head over to the COO Mojang and official mob vote correspondent, Vu Bui.
Thanks, Lydia. Yes, this year at Minecon, we're doing something that has never been done before with Minecraft. We're letting our very own players decide the next mob that goes into the game. First, though, I wanted to address something. We've heard from some people, why not all 4? Well, I could talk about how much work goes into each mob before it can be added into the game and coded into Minecraft, and I could mention how much planning needs to go into how each mob affects everything else in the game, and that balance shouldn't be too strained by 4 major mobs all at once. But to be honest, we don't have time for all that. Let's just focus on the most important point. Players choosing what goes into the game is awesome. Anyway, let's review our 4 potential mobs and the unique characteristics of each that make them worth putting into your favorite game. First up, we have Mob A. These large jellyfish-like monsters have huge mouths that they use to propel themselves through the ocean currents. They send out tentacle-like tongues to grab victims by their feet and drag them into the depths. Then we have Mob B. These flying manta ray-like monsters appear at high altitudes near people who haven't slept for many days, and they swoop down to get a good bite of flesh. They're the spawn of your nightmares, or are they just the hallucinations of your insomnia? Now for Mob C. Rarely seen, these big mouths roam the world and burrow into the ground, where they open their huge camouflage jaws to consume anything unlucky enough to fall within. Their endless hunger devours the enchanting powers of items, which you might be able to use to your advantage. And finally, Mob D. The days of treating the Nether as a safe haven will come to an end when the blazes team up with their bigger kin. Floating in the vast lava lakes, they will find you and engulf you with a deadly area of effect attack. Stronger, shielded, and way more fiery, what hot secrets do they hold? Voting is incredibly easy, and if you're watching this stream, then you've already got the main thing you'll need, the internet. All of our voting will happen on Twitter, which we're using to keep it simple and transparent. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account, and you'll find the current poll. The poll is just open now, so go cast your vote. We'll be tallying up all of your votes as they come in, because soon we'll be back to see how things are going, and the least popular mob at the next check-in will be gone forever. Well, that was a really cool effect. Can I do that at any time? Gone forever. I'm a little scared of myself now. One more thing. As the show goes on, we'll be narrowing down the mobs as the least popular are removed from the competition. You'll get to vote again once we post the next poll. Back to you.
Vu, how are you doing?
Oh, thanks, Will. So it's only been a little while since we opened the voting, but already you humans have been voting in the thousands. It's already time to say goodbye to one of our potential mobs. Let's look at the voting as it stands right now. It was a really, really close race, but in the lead right now, with 27% of the votes, we have Mob B. In second place, with 26% of the votes, just behind, we have Mob C. Which means one of the last 2 mobs is going to have to go away forever. Okay, the effect totally isn't fun anymore. The mob with the least number of votes, with only 23%, destined to be banished to never be seen again, well, until it's made into a mod by someone, so I guess like tomorrow, is Mob A. I know. 1 down, 3 to go. Uh-oh, Zippo. Voting now resets with the final 3. So go to the new poll we just posted on the Minecraft Twitter account and vote on the remaining mobs. Which do you want to see make it into the game? Okay, back to you, Lydia and Will.
This way. They're just right in here. What is going on in here?
We're trying to keep up, but this is crazy. There's just too many people voting.
Hey, come on, people. We can do this.
We got another batch coming!
Oh, no.
We need to go. We need to go.
Wait, they're what? What do you mean? No, I can't come over right now. I go on in like 15 seconds. Oh, hey! So, yeah, things are going extremely well right now. We love votes. We just love them so very much, which is why I thought I'd take this chance to remind you that we're now down to just 3 mobs, right? And the only way to help your favorite mob make it into the game is to go to the Minecraft Twitter account and make your very important selection. You could maybe get a few. You could maybe get a few friends to help you out as well. I'm gonna go check on our amazing mob vote counters who love their jobs more than anything in the world, and we'll be back in just a bit to find out who is next on the chopping block. Get it? Chopping block. Back to you, Will and Lydia.
There.
Huh.
Now it's time to head back over to Vu and the mob vote desk to find out what current voting is looking like. Vu!
That was awesome.
Yeah, oh, thanks, Will. Yeah, I know earlier you all had a surprise visit to the voting room, which might have had the appearance of chaos, but that's just what's lovingly referred to by the mob vote counting industry as organized chaos. Nothing to worry about, though. The team is all caught up now, and I have the results on the next elimination. In first place, with 37% of the votes, we have Mob B. People really love Mob B. It is the mob to beat. That just leaves Mob C and D. So which one do we have to say goodbye to now? It's Mob D. Such a promising future, now banished to history and memedom. Okay, so let me just find my lighter. Do we have the lighter? I didn't really think that through. 2 down, 2 remain. Fresh round of voting begins right now. If you want your mob to win, you have to keep voting. And if your original favorite is now gone, it's time to back a new horse, or rather mob, and pick your next favorite. You'll be making a part of Minecraft history. Back to you, Lydia and Will.
There it is, yep. I knew it. Boo-booey, everyone.
Hello.
Here he is with the results.
You know, this really is the best talk show, Will.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I have right here the hard-earned vote for the next mob that goes into Minecraft. Jens, will you do the honors?
Yes, please.
Oh, please don't be La La Land again. Please do not be La La Land.
And the winner is Mob B.
Oh, is so great, and that, of course, that was my favorite mob from the very beginning. My votes probably pushed it over the edge. That was the one I.
Yeah, well, actually, it was a fairly close race, so I think your vote might have been, you know, pretty important there.